Good morning. I didn't end up vlogging Friday or Saturday, long story short, because I didn't take the camera with me to the thing, but I want to show you what my lovely younger daughter, Annie, did this morning. I heard some noises happening, and the result wasn't as bad as I expected, but she had gotten into, I've been making them the last couple of days, yesterday and today, oatmeal because we're out of toast, and usually I make any toast. But she's been doing good on the oatmeal, so I don't know what I'll do once we get bread today, but there's this. And she had gotten into the oatmeal a little bit yesterday, but there's this on the floor. You can't see it very well, but there's kind of a splattering there. There's some spots there, and some chunks of oatmeal there, kind of all over this part of the carpet. And then it was in a little bit in her hair and on her shirt/dress. I think the next time, well, I think starting tomorrow, even if I don't give Annie oatmeal. What was that? Is that a car? Anyway, even if I don't get Annie oatmeal, I think I'm gonna have to start leaving the oatmeal on the counter in the kitchen where Annie can't reach it. I'm gonna go clean that up now. And I'll talk to you guys in a few. Hey, so I have, the girls just finished breakfast and we have things that we need to do, but I wanted to ask you this question before I get distracted and forget to ask. It's not really important, but I'm curious because it's interesting, it's strange to me and interesting that anybody would choose, it's fine, it's just interesting, that anybody would choose the way that Brett does things in this specific scenario. But I'm curious to see if, like, if I'm in the minority. I'm sure I'm not in the minority, but if there's any other people out there that think like Brett do, or like prefer things the way Brett does. So, when you decide to go grocery shopping, get some groceries, get some food for your house, like which way do you lean on what you prefer to do? Not necessarily what you end up doing, but what you prefer to do. So, do you prefer to go to the store with a list, having written down or like on your phone or something what you're gonna get? So when you go to the store, you know, you have somewhat of a plan. You know before you go to the store what you need, and so you can go whatever your routing is once you get there is whatever, but like you at least know what you're getting before you go to the store. You know what you need to get. Or would you prefer to, or is it easier for you to go to the store without a list, and then once you get to the store, you see all the things in the aisles and stuff, and then it's easier once you get to the store, seeing everything, to know what you need to get? Which one would you prefer to do? To go with a list and be able to go and get what's on the list, or to get to the store having no idea yet what you need, and then once you get to the store, you can figure it out once you get to the store? Which thing would you prefer to do? I will tell you, like, it's just, I guess, the way your brain works. I prefer to have a list. That doesn't always work out. But if I don't have a list when I go to the store, I see all the food and all the things, and I am just overwhelmed and have no idea what to get. Brett would rather go to the store and see what they have, and then he knows what to get. But it would just overwhelm me to not know going in what I need and see all the things, and just, like, I don't even know. Where do I start? So which side do you kind of line up more with what you want to do? Not what you end up doing because you're lazy or something. I'm not calling you lazy. I sometimes, that happens to me sometimes. At least like half. Like I won't have everything on my list, but which thing would you prefer to do? Like which one is easier for you? To make a list and then you know where to go once you get there, or to get there and then see everything on the aisles and then kind of figure out what's easier for you? Anyway, I gotta do some stuff. We gotta do a little bit of like learning type of stuff this morning. Gwen has OT, and I gotta put some clothes away, but Let me know in the comments. We're back from Gwen's therapy. The girls are eating lunch. And I picked up a grocery order. This is probably the biggest, it's not like huge, but the biggest grocery order that I've made in a while. Or the biggest grocery trip I've made in a while. I haven't like done a pickup order in a while, but I'm not gonna show you everything I got because that would take forever, but I got Mountain Dew. I got all these bags. I actually did some meal planning. These are some of the things that I'm gonna be making the next couple weeks. I might make goulash tonight. That sounds good. I haven't had it in forever. And then I also have a huge, along with all this stuff, I have a huge, out there, I have a huge bag of dog food that I'm going to like text Brett when he gets close to getting off work and see if when he gets home he can just carry that in for me because it looks really heavy. And I'm pregnant, so I probably shouldn't carry it. I think I'm gonna get these put away before the girls lay down. But after the girls lay down, I think I'm gonna have me a mix of some of the stuff in here. We got Rally's yesterday. Hopefully this will be good. We got Rally's yesterday and they gave us an extra fish sandwich, so I think I'm gonna have that for lunch. And then the leftover, like, I don't know, rice, whatever that is in there. I made that made it on Thursday, I think. And then we got some carrots that Brett brought home from youth group, so I'll probably have some of those with ranch. And then I got, like I said, I got Mountain Dew. I'll probably have some of that. And I think I'll make goulash for supper. I'm pretty excited because I'm actually I planned to make some meals these next couple weeks. I planned for like Monday through Friday. So like 5 days a week, so 10 days altogether. And one of the meals is goulash. So I think I'm gonna make that tonight. I think it'll be pretty darn yummy. It sounds really good. I'm gonna get this stuff put away though before the girls finish eating. And then the usual, they're gonna take a nap and I'm gonna eat lunch. So I will talk to you guys in a few, but got me some good groceries. So Annie's putting her baby to bed in the cupboard. Night night, baby. So I am making some goulash. There's Zena. I just kind of started browning the meat. And I already cut the onion before I started the meat in. That took a while. But I just cut like half an onion. This is a pound of meat. And then I have a pound box of macaroni noodles, elbow noodles, whatever you want to call them. But it's my first time making goulash. My mom made it when I was growing up, and it was in this cookbook that my mom gave us a few years back, like I think it was like 2007 or something, which is like forever ago. Maybe it wasn't 2007. I don't know. What year did it say? Oh, 2004. So I would have been like 14 when she gave me this. This is my first time ever making goulash. Almost 10 years later. But I never made it before, but it seems pretty simple. It just has these ingredients, and then I'll have to put in a couple cans of things and stuff, but I'll show you the final product, but this is how it looks so far. So, in swoops my husband, my hero. Did I say this already? I don't know. But I was cooking this, and I got the hamburger done. The noodles are still cooking. They're not even boiling yet. But the hamburger is about done, so I'm like, okay, I'll get out the canned stuff. So I have a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and I and it called for a 28-ounce can of tomato sauce. Well, I forgot when I decided to make this tonight that there were technically 6 things, but 2 different items that had to be shipped for some reason rather than like for me to pick up today. They had to ship. One thing was like 5 cans of SpaghettiOs, but the other thing was the 28-ounce can of tomato sauce, which is going to make a big difference if there isn't tomato sauce in this thing. It's just going to be noodles and tomatoes. It's not the same. So I was like, Brett, what do I do? And he found We had 4 little cans of tomato paste, little cans, and he put them all in the blender with some water, added some salt, and he said that's like 30 ounces there. So my husband is my hero. He's pretty great. He saves the day yet again. All right, I'm gonna finish cooking this and I'll show you the end. So the girls and I finished eating. Brett just got a bowl and went upstairs with it. I got to take care of the dishes. Just get them in the dishwasher. But this is how it turned out. Looks really good. There's plenty left over. And this is after Brett's, well, after all of us have gotten our food. There's enough for like all of us to get seconds if we wanted. But I think I'm good. Brett might get more, I don't know. But the girls didn't care for it, so they didn't eat much. Annie dumped hers all out and it was all over her tray, but she didn't eat much. Maybe a couple bites. Gwen didn't dump hers out, but she maybe took a couple bites. But we have plenty left over. So I might have some for lunch tomorrow. Yes, ma'am? I have a movie on for the girls. Brett just went up to eat his. I'm going to finish kind of cleaning up things. And the dishes and stuff. And then I'm going to relax. And about an hour until the girls go to bed. So I'll probably talk to you then. But I would say the supper was a success. The girls probably wouldn't say the same, but I think it's really good. So, yay. First time making goulash. So I'm just going to end this quickly. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have an early morning with Gwen's preschool therapy, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have, well, as far as I know, she doesn't have speech therapy because her therapist is going to be on vacation for a few days. So unless I hear otherwise, like she didn't get to go or something, Gwen won't have speech. So that's kind of nice, but we do have to get up early. So I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you in the next vlog. Good night.